Hi, good morning. Alex here with Autonomous Trading. Today, commenting on this tremendous historical investment opportunity, which I've been addressing 100% free since basically the beginning. So, I'm going to show you where you find this information and why you saw shares of Riot blockchain soaring from my upgrade to strong buy 58 cents to $80 in 2021. So I'm going to start by sharing here my screen with you. This is the most recent article addressing this matter, where on this weekend we celebrated 61,000 US dollars on Bitcoin. And this is according to analysis that I made available to crypto investors. The fact that Bitcoin could soar above 61,000 US dollars. And we have been discussing this for many, many years. So where you find this information about Bitcoins, it is precisely on the website. Meanwhile, you also find there the buttons in Bitcoins, as well as on social media, on YouTube at 3,500 after calling a crash on Bitcoins. But the most important here is not Bitcoins, it is precisely the, if you wish to, my comments about Bitcoin on the day that crossed at 61,000, you have it here. But the most important is precisely what I'm going to address today, the Riot blockchain, strong buy, okay? Strong buy after we called a crash and making it available. So I'm going precisely to start by this forecast that was made available to everyone 3 years ago. So we published an article on the blog, and we said, and this is very clear and explicit in English, firstly and foremost, this is not a forecast or prediction. It is an event where the final outcome is known since the beginning. Okay. In other words, this is a real-time article on a blog, coincident with my tweet on Twitter, downgrading this stock to junk and saying that it would melt down to single digits. Okay. So we made this available, as you have here the date since then, all right? So this was more than 3 years ago. So what happened in Riot blockchain, as well as on cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and everything else, Ripple, where I announced the meltdown, is that everything collapsed, and after the Americans, they turned bearish. They forgot about the stock market. They came out to the street saying, now it is the end of the world, claiming blood. We upgraded everything to strong buy. We made it available, for example, on Ethereum, closing short positions at 110. On Bitcoin, 3,500 closing short positions, calling a bottom. Writing articles on the blog, precise utilizing this sentence, this is the ultimate button, start investing in Bitcoins and so on. And in 2020, and now going back to the upgrade to strong buy, we upgrade this stock to strong buy. We called it hidden crypto gem, the case of Riot blockchain. I've been explaining the mathematical process behind all this matter, because there is mathematics behind all these, and obviously you have to read the articles and the case studies and the analysis that I made available, and the courses also on value investing. So I announced and I published a course on value investing where I explained all this stuff, okay? And bear in mind that before I go here to this article, and I refer to it, because going back to that article where I downgraded precisely announcing that you are going to see a meltdown, there is a sentence at the bottom precisely where I address this matter. Learn the difference between value investing versus speculation, okay? So I recommended to invest in Netflix and Amazon, and I call it this value investing. Okay, so this was 3 years ago, and I've been bullish about these companies for years. Okay, since single digits, the case of Netflix. So if you invest in these two companies, Netflix and Amazon, you became a multimillionaire. Today you are retired, no longer needed to be in the markets, as my case, and you didn't lose any money whatsoever in Riot or speculating in Riot blockchain. So going back again to the article, the upgrade to strong buy came precisely then after the meltdown to 58 cents. Okay, so we upgraded, we made it available in a service, in a plan, and also on the blog. Okay, so this was 1 year ago. At that time, you have here the crypto markets button is here. Okay, so you have here everything it is documented on our website for people to follow up. So we are not like others. We create the news, others they report them. That is completely different. And at that time, crypto, this Riot blockchain, it was trading at $1.80 that you see here, strong buy. Okay, so we referred to it. And then it was just to follow up. Okay, so what the stock did since then, it was to soar to almost $80. Meanwhile, and just for your information to complete this matter, meanwhile we have here on this site the analysis for Riot blockchain. Okay, you have it here down here. You type. You just have to. This is you have here to Riot blockchain. So it is there since the very beginning, and we continue making updates. Okay, and we publish the updates in real time. For people to learn what to do going forward. Okay, so we always follow up everything. Okay, so probably you find here you have Riot blockchain and overstock.com analysis 2021. All right, so always updates and guaranteeing to you that you comprehend the entire investment process. So this was made available precisely in this plan here that we referred to in the last years to live market news and so on, and to professionals, AI vision traders inside, where you have here a description of what is included. Precisely, we make the news, others they report them. Okay, so you have here many examples of things that we accomplished, we communicate, and how simple it is, because it is. And you have an app, we're leading app, and this is the history behind the crypto markets and the Riot blockchain that soared to almost $80. And in fact, it is a process very much similar to my announcement last year, also on the blog of the company 100% free, upgrading and buying for the first time a company called Overstock, that where you saw the share price soaring 6,000% on my analysis. But, and as I discussed precisely in the case of Riot blockchain, then you also saw me selling Overstock at $128 and making it available also on the blog as well as in real time on analysis. Okay, so for you to visualize the value of subscription to Traders Insight, you have precisely here an example, one of the most famous that people they followed up, where I recommended to sell Nikola. To invest in a company called Tesla. Okay, so basically following the same investment process that I discussed precisely in the case of Riot blockchain. So 3 years ago, obviously. So everyone was buying Nikola, and we were downgrading and saying this is going to crash. Instead, invest in a company called Tesla. and 3 years ago, everyone was buying Riot blockchain, and we said this is going to melt down to single digits. So you have, just in my personal opinion, one option is to sell and to go short. Okay? And that's it, my friends. So you understand how simple this is? It's pretty much as you have it here. All right? So congratulations to everyone, and continue following up the investment process in Riot blockchain. 100% guaranteed. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye.